So if you own any AI stock at all, NVIDIA, AMD, Intel, Micron, SanDisk, any of the other AI stack, we have less than 48 hours. We have 48 hours until a major bellwether event that could dramatically negatively impact any AI stock that you own. We're going to cover that here in just a minute. Thanks for giving me a few minutes, and I promise I will not waste your time. So let's jump into this. So what is going to happen in 2 days on Wednesday, May 20th? Pause for a minute, pause the video, drop in the comments below. What do you think it is before I reveal it? What's going to happen on Wednesday, May 20th? Here we go. All right. So NVIDIA is going to announce their earnings. Now, do not tune me out if you do not own NVIDIA, because this is still relevant to you. Okay. Bottom line, NVIDIA is the bellwether AI stock of the entire sector. You may not agree with that. You may not like that. You may not say, hey, I don't want to own NVIDIA, or whatever your rationale is. But what happens with NVIDIA and the fact that they're going to report earnings on Wednesday, May 20th, after the bell closes, is a massive deal, because it will dramatically impact every single AI stock you own if they miss their earnings. It will. Okay. Now, if they hit their earnings, your AI stock will go up. I'm talking about everything. SanDisk, Micron, you name it, insert AI stock name here, it'll go up. Now, the odds are pretty good, very good, that NVIDIA is going to hit their number. Okay. And they are, again, a $5 trillion company right now. And they are, and what everybody looks at as far as the AI sector. So again, if they miss, it's bad for everything. If they hit and they do well and they exceed and they meet Wall Street's expectations, we are good. Okay. So again, they're going to report their earnings on May 20th after the market closes. So it's May 21. We're going to see how all that, obviously shakes out. I think that they're going to beat expectations. I really do. I agree with this article. They have a history of outperforming expectations. They do. Okay. NVIDIA has consistently outperformed Wall Street expectations over the past year, delivering a 1,500% gain on the investment. If you had invested, Meta's already boosted their capital expenditure guide for 26, saying that they're going to be buying more chips. Everybody is buying NVIDIA's chips. Why? They are arguably recognized as the fastest GPU out there. They have the lion's share of the market, all that kind of stuff. Now, there are new things coming as far as the AI space, like agentic AI, things of this nature, different types of AI and computing models and all this kind of stuff. But NVIDIA is also pivoting to be able to, be the main processor for those spaces as well. All right. Now, again, here you go, kind of on the last, the last 3 months. You can see here, started off 184, currently trading at 255, $5.5 trillion market cap. I think that everything is looking good. Wall Street analysts are already bullish on the ongoing quarter. NVIDIA's Q2 revenue growth will be about 86%, an acceleration from Q1's expected 79%. We'll see on May 20th how that comes out. Again, NVIDIA has a record of beating Wall Street's expectations. They just are inking that new deal to be able to sell into China. Trump just took all the CEOs over to China. That's not going to be included in this number, but again, forward-looking guidance, right? Let's see. We should see a spike in stock price following earnings as a stock valuation history. Historically, NVIDIA has traded a fairly low forward price to earnings ratio at the start of the year. Following Q1 earnings, it goes up throughout the summer, increasing its valuation. We're about to hit the summer. NVIDIA works towards normal market of trading at 40 times forward earnings or a greater valuation points to the end of the year. More significant upside from the end to the 2026. Okay. So again, this is not a call where, oh my God, I got to sell every AI stock I own. It's just simply a recognition of the reality of the situation that we are in, is that where NVIDIA kind of goes, the rest of the AI stock market goes to an extent, right? Now, again, I mean, Micron and SanDisk and, those guys and AMD, they're all their own, obviously massive entities and fantastic stocks, but they are and will be hit if NVIDIA misses the Wall Street expectations. Right now, it's looking like Wall Street is probably right. NVIDIA is not going to miss. We're going to be good. But you need to be aware of that you got a 48-hour clock here to be aware of on Wednesday after the bell, closes, after the market closes, and NVIDIA does report. All eyes are going to be on that, guys. They are. Okay. I'm just letting you know of the reality of this situation is what I want you to be aware of so that you know what we will see. Okay. That's what I care about. That's really what I care about, is keeping you updated and how we look and how things are going to be, going from here. So this is NVIDIA's chart, and you can see year to date right here. Started again at 188, currently trading at 221. Last month it's up 13. Last year is up 67%. 5-year, again, right at that 1,500% range. NVIDIA has done very, very well. Not expecting anything major, huge surprise here, but we always have to be a little leery of these quarterly earnings announcements because, again, it is NVIDIA and it will impact AMD. It'll impact Broadcom. It'll impact Micron, SanDisk if they miss. Am I expecting them to miss? No, but I don't have a crystal ball and we're all looking. Odds are looking really good that it's going to be a good earnings call and that they are not going to miss and everything's going to be good. But again, you have to be aware of this. Okay. So, and historically, NVIDIA has done very, very well in the summer, as I just let you know. So therein lies, hey, wait and see how it plays out. Maybe buy a little bit more after the announcement and then hold it through the summer if you're kind of more of a short to midterm trader, stuff like that. So yeah, give it a look. Okay. Thanks for giving me a few minutes. 48 hours later.